So, today is May 31st, 2024, and it's the end of another month, and it marks a turning point to June, which is almost half a year, or halfway through 2024. And today, Oreo had a surgery or like an operation because he had advanced heart disease where basically his heart wasn't pumping right. The valves in his aorta were like crossing and then leaking blood through, and he basically was a good candidate for this operation that could put like kind of an umbrella shaped thing over the aorta and help it seal the gaps to repair or to stop the leakage. And that operation was today, and the doctor said that the entire operation went pretty much perfectly until the end, where something went wrong and his heart stopped beating, or like slowed down, and so they attempted CPR for I don't really know how long, but they started operating at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and we got the news around maybe 5 to 7. It's kind of, I lost track of time, but basically he ended up not surviving the ordeal, but he didn't suffer. He didn't feel any pain. I think he was still like under the whatever it is that they inject, anesthesia. That's what it is. So Oreo, I made a video about him last week. He looked really lively, but in reality did have pretty advanced stage heart disease. So whether it was 3 months, 6 months, or optimistically a year, the doctor said without this operation he would most likely not survive to 2 to 5 years, which is what we were optimistically looking for. And every day he had to take 3 rounds of medications, kind of like me with my old chemo treatments, but basically it was it was something that he just had to do, and it wasn't really helping the disease. It was just delaying the inevitable. But yeah, it's just it's still surprising because it can happen so fast. And it's just like 2 days ago he was at home. Yesterday my dad took him to the vet to let them prepare and to do tests to just double check everything was okay. And today he passed away, and we had to make some executive decisions on like what we would do, and the next steps. So, yeah, May 31st is his day of death, and he lived a very well. he lived a good life. Like, this dog was basically the king of all dogs. He got all the attention. He was basically an only child. He ate stuff like steak, salmon, just like lamb. Like, imagine fancy chef food, and he got to eat it all, unless it was like poisonous or something. Like, I think he can't eat chives or stuff like that, but he lived a very happy life, and it's sad that it ended today. Yeah, to quote Connor Roy from Succession, it is sad. A man died, and it is sad when a man dies. It is also sad when a dog dies, especially your family dog, which has been with you for almost a decade. But he lived a good life, and we loved him a lot. And wherever he is now, I hope he's, happy. And yeah. But other than that, that's the biggest thing that happened today, and probably in the past 5 years or something, maybe 10. But yeah, I'm hoping this doesn't happen again anytime soon, and especially with my upcoming treatments, I would really like for a different outcome. But that's just how it is right now. And if you have a pet, you would kind of understand, especially like closer to the end, he became more affectionate. Like the other day, he just kept licking my mom's face, and then he would sleep in my bed, which is very abnormal for him. But yeah, there are signs. I just didn't really pay too much attention to them because I was worried that the signs were for my incoming doom, not his. But yeah. Anyways, we're all dealing with the stress of that, and we're trying to be optimistic, or process the grief in our own ways. And with that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys had a much better day than me. I'm really grateful to all the family support that we have, by the way. Yeah. Alright, see you tomorrow.